And oh my. Bye.
Yeah, man. Yeah. What is it?
I got something for you.
What is it?
Yeah.
Ooh, kopi ko. Dah.
Maybe this is very delicious.
My lollipop.
Okay, oh well. I think I don't get chance to taste the lollipop. But what about I change the kopiko with gummy bear and try to diffuse it in water.
So, that is where I get the idea about the bloating of gummy bear in water. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you about introduction of our experiment. Okay, first of all, I wanna tell you about the members in our group. Well, there is me, as you know, as the main actor. Well, my name is LUQMAN MUSTAQIM. I am the team leader of this team to conduct this experiment of the floating gummy bear. And I got my motto down there: pantang mundur kecuali operasi zero. Right. So we going to the next member. This one, the havoc one. You see there with the spectacle and cap. This is AMMAR bin Azizi, and we always call him Wak Doyok. And his motto is very unique. Takkan hilang misai di cukup. Well played, AMMAR. Well played. Alright, so we're going to the next member of this team. The flower in our team, the one and only ANINA ASMIRA binti Asmuri, and we call her as Miss Ninas. And her favorite role is a semi-carry. I don't know what it's that about, but I think I know the mottos S apostrophe S. Maybe someone that he loved. Maybe. Good job, Anina. So we're going to the next members. The lady in pink. Yeah. And her name is ADILLA binti Abdul. And last name is SHAFIKA binti Punira. Very cute picture. Okay, I want to talk about the mass transfer. Because in separation process, mass transfer is our first chapter in this course. So net mass transfer is a net movement of a component in a mixture from one location to another where the component exists at different concentration. That's mean from high concentration to a lower concentration. Alright, so next I'll talk to you about the diffusion. Diffusion is the transfer of movement of individual molecule through a fluid by means of a random and individual movement. So as you can see from this picture, this is the particle or molecule. So they transfer from individual by fluid at random.
Okay, hello guys. Before we want to start our experiment, we must have the gummy bear first. I'm sorry, we will look for a gummy worm. Okay, let's go.
I say I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say.
So, is this the gummy worms wanna find? Okay, let's do this.
Okay, so AMMAR have got me the gummy bear. Oh no, it's not actually a gummy bear, but we can find exactly gummy bear, but he found something great than gummy bear. That is the gummy worm. So let's continue our experiment. In fact of the bloating gummy bear, we do with bloating gummy worm. Okay, so what we need in this experiment is we need 3 glasses. Use the what we call crystal clear, or we can see the inside of the water. 3 glass and 3 gummy worm and some patient. Alright, continue. So firstly, fill the glass or cup with tap water until it's fully cover the gummy worm. Yeah, like this. Only use tap water because we just want to use this as experiment. Okay, after we fill the cup or glass with water, the next step is take the gummy worm. Yeah, we use 3, and then using a ruler we measure the length and the width of the gummy worm. So let's measure.
Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals, animals like animals most. And maybe you think that you can hide. I can smell yourself for miles. Just like animals.
Peace, yo. So you will mitigate. Alright, after we measure the gummy worm with ruler, then we record all the details, all the length and width in a paper, so that we can know the difference between before experiment and after experiment. So like this, for example, the first gummy worm that I measured is, it has 9.5 cm length and 0.5 cm width. So to be correct, after a few hours in the water, in the diffusion, maybe the length and the width will be grow more instead of the first gummy bear. Alright, take a look at this. Alright, now here comes the best part. Dip or put the gummy worm into the water. So in this experiment, we can see that the the gummy worms will let the water diffuse in it using the diffusion method, and we can see the difference from this gummy worm to the next gummy worm. So come on, let's see.
Yeah, you already know. What up, G? R-E-Z, Roughnecks.
CNG. Got it hot, bro. Man, I got it hot, bro.
Okay, this experiment may takes a few hours. Based on the video that I researched recently in YouTube, it takes 6 hours for the potential maximum growth of the gummy bear. But in this experiment, we use the gummy worm, so we don't know exactly how long the time elapsed for the full gummy worm's growth. So I estimated maybe 4 hours or maybe 5 to see the potential growth. So now we just have to wait and see. Alright guys, now it's time to see the result. After a few hours has elapsed, it's time to let the worm So here it is, after a few hours in the water, this is our worm. Alright, let's measure and check it out. Now we're going to measure the after diffusion gummy worm. So let me measure first, and then I will tell you the result.
Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard, so no more.
Okay, so you all must be wondering about what is the relation between a gummy tapeworm, gummy worm, and water into the mass transfer course. So the relation is that there is a diffusion when the gummy worm in the water. So diffusion is that there is a movement from a lower concentration, higher concentration to a lower concentration. So we know that the water has the higher concentration than gummy bear, so water diffuses into the gummy bear, makes the gummy bear expand and grow. Okay, one more thing about the diffusion of gummy worm in this experiment is that it has the osmosis process. So osmosis process is the diffusion of movement of water across a semi-permeable membrane from the gummy worm itself, and from the higher concentration of water into the area of lower concentration that is inside the gummy worm. So that is, you can see, this is the water and this is the gummy worm cell membrane. So the water diffuse from a higher concentration to a lower concentration in the gummy worm. So that makes the gummy worm expand from the first one to the second one. So that I can relate the gummy worm experiment.
Choose this experiment because first, it's easy to observe. Second, it's easy to understand. Third, concept of the mass transfer can be understood easily. And last, it applied in our daily life.
Based on the result, the size of the jelly become bigger and the level of the water become decreased. It shows that the water diffused into the jelly.
All in all, based on this experiment, it clearly applied the concept of mass transfer, which is from high concentration to low concentration. Thank you and have fun watching our videos.
Pikir sebelum bicara, susah sebelum senang.